Hola clase, aquí tienes la práctica con el verbo doler. Doler quiere decir to hurt o to ache en inglés. Entonces en clase lo que hicimos fue esa práctica con las actividades, las tres frases con duele o duelen. Como número 1 quiere decir en inglés, my head hurts me when. Entonces en la clase nosotros escribimos estudio mucho, por ejemplo, ¿verdad? Yo escribo aquí, my head hurts me when I study a lot for tests. Bueno, a los jugadores de béisbol les duelen los brazos y las piernas. Dijimos en clase, what we said in class was the baseball players, their arms and legs hurt them when they run a lot and when they have many games. Es lo que dijimos. That's what we said in class. Or número 3, nos duelen las manos. We said our hands hurt us when we play, or when we, ¿qué dijimos? What do we say? When we write a lot. Mucho en la clase. O tomamos muchos apuntes. So this is all what we said in class about it. My head hurts me. Baseball players' arms and legs hurt them. So we mentioned in class that doler functions like a verb that we already know very well, which is the verb gustar. Because you remember from Spanish 1, things like gusta o gustan. Me gusta el queso. Me gustan los sándwiches de queso. So when we did gusta, or when we're doing the verb doler here, the verb changes based on the object and not the person. In this case, it's the body part. So for instance, if it's one stomach hurting me, it's going to be singular. If it's two hands hurting me, it's going to be plural. We also reviewed in class that we choose the indirect object pronoun, that's these things we're going to write down here, based on the a plus a person phrase. So if I see a mí, I'm going to add me. If I see a ti, it's going to be te. Any of the others below it will be les. Nos for here. Os for vosotros, you guys in España. Or les for anything else like ellos, ellas, ustedes. A mí me gusta. A ti te gusta. A Eduardo le gusta. These are the same indirect object pronouns we used with gustar, but now we're not saying that we like legs or that they like stomach. We're saying my legs are hurting to me, or the stomach is hurting to them. Everybody has one stomach, so it's duele. So in parte B, we looked at things like los ojos, eyes. Do your eyes hurt you? So we filled in duelen. So your choices are duele or duelen. Let's think here, número 2. Oh, it's a plural group of people. Doesn't matter. It's one thing that's hurting all these people. So since it's the body, we put duele. So in class, we actually circled the body part, like los ojos, el cuerpo, la cabeza, and los brazos y las piernas, and el estómago. Because what happens is, it's the body part that influences the form of the verb. So in number 3, we put duele, because it's one head. Your head hurts you, you guys have a headache, what a shame. In numero 4, we filled in duelen, not because we swam, a group of us, but because our arms and legs are hurting. And here, my one dog, his stomach's hurting him. I actually put spots for 2 pieces. So we have to fill in le for the a mi perro and duele for the estómago. So doler functions like gustar, and that you use all the indirect object pronouns you see above, me, te, le, nos, os, les, and then you fill in duelen or duele. So the idea for homework is to complete these 7 or 8 sentences, it's actually 9, using the forms of doler. Read each sentence and afterwards write a complete sentence with doler. Elena just danced for 5 hours. So to Elena, legs are hurting her. we would say in English, Elena's legs hurt. So you can see I've left pieces to fill in the missing pieces. And it says keep whatever subject is in the sentence. So if you did this, then it hurts you. If I did this, then it hurts me. So as you take a look at numero uno, you guys just took lots of notes in history class. So every sentence will start off with the a plus a person. A. So who are we talking about? Here we're talking about vosotros. We have to figure out what pronoun goes with a vosotros. So I look back here and I see a vosotros goes with os. A vosotros, os. The wrong line. Os. And now what thing is hurting to us? It's our hand, because we took lots of notes. I guess you could say head also, either way. And here I decide between duele or duelen. So the form is duele based on la mano. Let's try another one. Número dos. Yo no tengo mi mochila hoy y tengo muchos libros para llevar a cada clase. I don't have my book bag today, and I have lots of books. So if I don't have my book bag, I guess I'm carrying all my books with my arms, right? So here we have brazos. And if it's arms, is it going to be duele or duelen? I would go with duelen because multiple arms are hurting me. And if I'm the one who doesn't have my book bag, then it must be to me arms are hurting. So we have this structure here, a, mi, me. Just like a mí me gusta, now it's a mí me duelen los brazos. So give a try for all the rest. We studied a lot last night, so our head hurts us. The shoes she's wearing are too small, so her shoes hurt her. So remember, there's always the a plus a person. So every sentence will start with a. And then there's always the name, like nosotros, or mi hermana, or if this is acabo, then it's me, right? Acabo, a, mi, a, ella, and then you need me, te, le, all throughout here, duele or duelen, and then the body part. And if it helps, what you can do, I would recommend, is draw an arrow from the body part to duele or duelen. Draw an arrow from brazos to duelen. Draw an arrow from cabeza to duele. So you can double check that your work. And as we said, the person, vosotros, is what gives us os. Me is what gives us me. Nosotros is what gives us nos. So we have nos and duele. And don't forget to go all the way down to the bottom. Now it's your turn. Make up two sentences that go with one another. Make an A and a B. So make a sentence here, like mine up here. A sentence along the lines of, I am in the pool for 5 hours. Or a sentence like, my friend just studied for 12 hours. So you can use acabar de. See the structure here? Acabar de. You just ate. I just went to a game. Or you can make a general sentence like, her shoes are too small. She is sad. So this sentence should be just like one of my 7 sentences up above. What is happening, or what did they just do? And then this sentence should have the a plus a person structure. So a, the name of the person, the pronoun, the duele or duelen, and then the body part. So I will check this tarea for 5 puntos mañana, and I will see that the entire back has been completed with effort. Nos vemos mañana. Adiós, chicos.